Welcome to Crypto College. A lot of you have asked me on, tips and tricks on finding new coins and how can you 10x your money or make a ton of money with coins that are either not launched yet on major exchanges or are just recently listed and they have a huge potential. So I'm going to share some of that in this video. As always, remember cryptocurrency is very, very risky investment. So you should do your research. You shouldn't take anyone's word for it. And you should always invest money that you can afford to lose. Do not invest money that you need immediately. All right, so with that, we're going to begin. And I'm going to show you some tricks on how you can make some money with that. All right, so let's go on. The first thing we need to do is go on CoinMarketCap. The first thing I look at when I go on CoinMarketCap is what is going on with crypto. It is 2.5 trillion. Pretty decent size. All right, how do I look for new coins? So you see right here, cryptocurrencies. I will click on, hover over that. You get these options. I'm going to click on recently added. All right, keep in mind, CoinMarketCap is owned by Binance. So there are some, biases to listings and stuff. Keep that in mind. Okay, so these are the recently added coins. So you can see right here, 1 hour ago, 7 hours ago, 8 hours ago. So a lot of people do not know about them. I'm going to click on 24 hours, right? All right, do you see this now? This coin called FOFAR was launched 3 days ago, and in 24 hours it's done 400% in profits. Let's look at this coin, Solana Classic, only because I like it on the Solana. So you can check the blockchain they're on. You can check what they're on. If you're looking for Ethereum, you're looking Solana, you're looking for Base. Base are doing really good. You're looking for BNB. All these blockchains are listed. Anyway, just to make the video brief, let me explain to you. So, for example, let's take this one, Solana Classic. Now, I've been watching this. It was launched about 1 day ago. And I looked at it when it was only a couple $100,000 volume, right? There's a 4.6 market cap. And the volume is greater, a lot of money coming in, right? So what do? You look at this one. You don't want to get rug pulled. Rug pulled is basically what it's a term. It means when these influencers or developers pump up a coin and they own quite a bit of it, right? When people start joining, start buying it, they sell take their money and they're gone. And you're just holding it back because there's no more liquidity. The coin was never going to pump again. And you pretty much lost your money. So it's called rug pull. So I'm going to teach you how to check for that as well. Now, I usually don't jump on a coin unless it is above 1 million. You can get rug pull even in high numbers, but there's no guarantee of that. But it's just that it gives me a little bit of comfort, right? It's above 1 million. Remember, it's a high risk, high reward kind of situation. I wouldn't put more than $100 into this. $50, $100 just to see where it goes. So anyway, for example, this coin, Solana Classic. I like it. I like Solana Network, and it's got a decent market cap. Now, I will go down and check the, there you go, the contact address, right? Now, one of the things I do is I go on Dex Screener, right here. I've already pasted that Solana Classic. So I am on Solana Classic and I'm checking them out. Transactions, you can see what's going on, how many people buying and selling. It tells you in USD. You can see if there's more sales or more buys, what kind of quantity it is. But the fun part is to click here, top traders. Let's click on this. Oh, look at this guy. Put in $82. Sold it for $19,000. $82 into $19,000. That's not bad money at all, is it? So anyway, This is where you can scroll down and look at, how much they bought it for, how much it sold for. Everything's public information. And you can see if they made a ton of money. This guy put in $77, got out like $2,000, close to $2,800. So that's one way of, checking what's going on, who's buying, who's selling, what's the volume and everything. How much liquidity is there? What's the market cap at right now? You can check all this on Dex Screener in detail. Now, talk about rug pulling. So you copy the contract from here. You copy this contract, and you can use Solana Tracker. If it's a Solana coin, you can check the coin if it's going to get rug pulled or not, or so it's called Solana Tracker, right? You can search here. So I'm going to put in the address, Solana Cloud. This is the one I want to check. Now, it is very funny because 2 days ago, or a day ago when it was launched, I looked at it and it was showing me 100, meaning it wasn't safe. So I didn't put in my $100. But again, it's high risk, high reward. Now it's showing risk 0. Today I put in like $50, $100, I can't remember, just to see what's going on, right? So this is the way you can check on rug pull, right? You can go on this site and check this. Another way of getting into new coins is what I use is something called Coin. CoinMarketCap. This is a affiliate of CoinMarketCap. It's called CoinMarketCal, meaning calendar, short for calendar. So I go on there and I check for coins that are going to get launched soon, right? Upcoming. You can always click on it. You can say next 7 days, next 30 days. I'll go with next 7 days. I'm going to go search, and it will tell you which coins are going to get listed. See what happens when coins get listed on an exchange, all of a sudden they have exposure of millions and millions of investors. So it's going to shoot up, right? Or if it's not a good coin, it's going to shoot down. Both things can happen, right? But mostly, and if it does shoot down, it's very temporary. And then after, because you got to hold on to it after a couple of weeks, whatever, it'll shoot up. I'm going to give you an example of a coin that I personally bought when I seen what's going on in CoinMarketCap. The coin was called. Anyway, let me go through this. So you look on it. You look on the listing here. I would go by listing of a coin that will get listed on multiple exchanges, because then they have huge exposure. So I trade a lot in MEXC. So I see this coin is going to get listed on MEXC, but then I search if it's going to get listed at a later date on different exchanges as well, right? What that tells me is that there's going to be a lot of traffic, a lot of people, a lot of eyeballs on it, and it will do well. So sometimes you just search, you have to do some work. Nothing just comes to you for free, right? You got to work. You can't just be sitting on your butt and thinking money's just going to drop. That doesn't work that way. So anyway, I search and I look for a coin that has multiple listings on different exchanges on different dates. Doesn't have to be the same date. Could be different days. That's fine. I'm just going to buy and hold anyway. So you can use this. It's a very useful site. Look for a coin that is going to get multiple listing. All right, so let me give you an example of the coin that I did. It's called Notcoin, N-O-T. So I bought it. I put in like $100 into it. And let me go on daily. So very recently it was listed on MEXC. I would say 16th May it got listed on MEXC. So I remember I was traveling and I bought this, and then I was disappointed because it went down when I bought it. But because it was in spot, it wasn't futures trading back then, I didn't really care. And then look what happened. From 25th May it started going up. And I sold it, I think at 200 or 300%, I can't remember. I wish I'd hung on to it. So it's gone up quite a bit since then. And now I'm futures trading it. It's on futures trading on MEXC. So you can do the same. You can put in $25, $50 and just leave it. Leave it for a month. It will show you a lot of traction. You'll be surprised that you will have 600-700% return, or maybe 1,000% return on your money. Right now it's showing about 600, 700% return on the money. So anyway, that's how you make money with new coins. There's a couple ways you can do it. Just to recap, you can go on CoinMarketCap. You can look for recently listed added coins, and you can take your shot there. You can go in 24 hours and see which one's gaining. If you really want to gamble, this is basically, there's not much technical analysis here. You are gambling. But I would say not put more than $25, $50, or $100 in a coin, and go with something that's really recent, like 1 day, like this one. It's going to get a lot of traction. So put in $50, $100, and see where it goes. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you make a ton of money with new coins.